I ask people, would you listen to you? Like, would you look at you, your physique, how you carry yourself, your portfolio, your resume, work that you've done for services? Would you look at you and would you take advice from you? Now, contrary to what people might believe, I don't just go giving out information in the wild to people like one-on-one. I leave it with these videos. Here's a suggestion. Don't be like Mike, like I said before. But if we're like face to face, I'm not gonna do that, man. We could be sitting there at a table and you gotta eat a donut and you gotta hit your chest in order to swallow the donut because it's just so unhealthy. I might just look at you, and I know that's wrong, but everybody don't like receiving that information like that. And I'm not a fitness thumper. You know, some people just quote scripture and you ain't ready for it. I'm just gonna quote, hey, you shouldn't. I don't do that. I leave it with these videos. And the reason I asked that question, it reminds me, 2017, I remember this situation like it was yesterday. It was me and this other first class, because I was an SH1 of first class in the Navy, and we were standing at the front desk at the barracks out here in San Diego. And this young sailor came up to me and said, hey, SH1, I got a question about cardio. And before I can open my mouth, he busted in and started talking, and she was like, no, I was asking SH1. I told her what she wanted to hear, and she walked off, and he was like, in this generation. And I said, bro, would you listen to you? He's like, man, I'm on my fitness journey, because he had just started his fitness journey about a month ago. I said, I get that, but would you listen to you? Would you come up to you right now? And then he was uncomfortable and he walked off. But I also understand where he came from, right? When you start something new, you want people to know. But sometimes you got people out here that's day 2 into their fitness journey and they become the expert. They'll be like, hey, hit like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for the followers, but they haven't really faced any struggle yet. So I ask people, would you listen to you? Or a better question for my sports fans out here, would you burn your jersey if you if you didn't follow through? You know how you see on like TikTok or whatever, somebody's sports team didn't win the championship or didn't make the playoff and they burning their jersey? In the game of life, if you don't follow through, would you burn your jersey? That's how I approach things, right? I would burn my jersey if I didn't follow through on what I said I would. Is that a bit much? No, because we hold people to standards. We got expectations. They better do this. Man, you got some type of service that people didn't provide you. Some of y'all be out here cussing out waitresses and waiters and doing all type of stuff. You on the phone cussing people out. But when it come to you, you get a pass, right? When it come to them, you beating the drums, man. You got a bass guitar. But when it come to you, you got the violin and you're explaining why it didn't happen. That's why I say, would you listen to you? Would you burn your jersey?